Good morning. Let's go ahead and do a 10-minute sequence to help relieve low back pain. This is a good sequence to do if you're really stiff in the morning and your low back is just giving you a really hard time. The only thing you'll need for our practice this morning is a yoga mat. Let's begin by lying on our back. So start lying down on your back, have your knees bent with your feet on the floor, and take your feet as wide as your yoga mat and let your knees drop in towards one another. Bring both hands to your belly with your elbows a little bit wider than your shoulders. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose. Fill your belly with your breath. And exhale, take a deep breath out through your mouth. Do that 2 more times. Then drop your arms out from your shoulders so your arms make a lowercase T. And start to sway your knees side to side like windshield wipers. Keep the feet as wide as the mat. Notice how my knees aren't staying together. They're kind of going in their own direction. Maybe you start to turn the head as well in the opposite direction of the knees to wake up the back of the neck. And then point your knees and nose back toward your ceiling and walk your feet a little closer together. Hug your right knee only towards your chest, catching hold of your knee with both hands. Try to press your low back down into the floor. Taking a few deep breaths here. Sometimes just laying down on the floor can help to relieve the low back tightness that we feel. Then go ahead and switch sides. I've been waking up especially stiff these past few months in the morning time since I'm co-sleeping with my little one on a Japanese style floor mat. So it's a long way up and I am on the ground. So I'm a little stiff and it takes a while to get moving in the morning. Go ahead and bring your right knee in to meet your left. So now you're hugging both knees in. And if you feel that your knees are pressing too much into your belly and it's hard to breathe deeply, go ahead and let the knees and the feet separate a little bit. And start to rock side to side on your low back. And then we're going to stop rocking, drop the arms back into that lowercase T on the ground, and then just check in with your low back. We're going to move the knees over into a twist, but if that doesn't feel good for you, maybe you just keep hugging the knees in, or you can straighten the legs in the air. Just kind of see what the low back is telling you. If it feels ready, you can take the knees over to the right, pausing there for a couple of breaths, about 3 to 5 deep breaths, making sure you're breathing down into your belly. Lift your top knee up, your bottom leg follows. Take both knees over to the left or to whatever side you haven't done yet. letting the head turn in the opposite direction of the knees. And then point the nose back toward the ceiling, lift the top leg, the bottom leg follows. Drop both feet down to the ground and bring your hands down to frame your hips. Start to push your feet into the floor, peel your hips off the ground, coming into a gentle bridge, and then set the hips back down. Do that again, lift the hips, but this time lift your arms, bring them over your head, and then exhale, lower the arms, lower the hips. Again, inhale, lift the hips, lift the arms. Exhale to lower. Before you do the bridge again, I want you to pull the knees back in towards the belly and then straighten your legs up into the air and then lift your arms simultaneously. Lower the arms. Set the feet back on the floor. We're going back into bridge pose. Inhale, lift the hips, lift the arms. Exhale, lower. Back to legs in the air. Inhale, knees come in, straightening the legs, lifting the arms above the head. And then exhale, setting yourself back up for bridge. We'll do that one more time. Lift the hips, lift the arms. And exhale, lower. Finishing up with that legs in the air. Lift the legs, lift the arms. And exhale to lower. Go ahead and roll to your side, left or right, it doesn't matter. Blink the eyes open, taking in the light of your room. And then start to press the floor away from you. You're gonna sit up. And we'll go ahead and just stay in a seated posture. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Do that again. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. And then bring your hands to frame your hips. Take your left arm, lift it over your ear, come into a gentle side stretch. Breathing deep into the belly. Working on that diaphragmatic breath alone can help with the low back tension that happens. Press down to come up, go over to your other side. Come back up. And then let's take a gentle forward fold. So you can stay in a crisscross position with your legs, or if you want to go into a straddle, that would be fine too. Bring your hands forward, and if your low back is really tight, you might just stay here and try to kind of nestle in around the spine. If it's starting to feel a little bit more warmed up and ready, start to ease yourself forward, taking your time to fold. Working your way down. If you have any sort of osteoporosis or arthritis, check with your doctor or Dr. Google and just decide for yourself if forward folds are for you. See if you can let your head relax. Sometimes first thing in the morning, these things are not available to us, so just being okay. And know that as you get your day going, your body will begin to open. And then press yourself upright. And as you realign your spine, go and roll the shoulders up, back, and down. And take a big breath in, circle the arms over your head, and exhale your hands to your heart. Thanks for being here. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.